ADHD for a minute. Look, I haven't even brushed my hair out. I'm halfway through and I have a thought, and then I stop for a second, and the next thing I'm like writing on post-it notes. I have post-it notes, and at some point later on today, I will like put them in some kind of order. But I think it's amazing that I got through my life just being busy, crazy, going from one thing to the next without stopping. And as that got harder and harder, I ended up not starting things because everything's overwhelming and your brain's all over the place. Well, I just noticed I do that. I think it's like a nervous thing. It's going to be interesting to see the things I learn about myself. But having been to a therapist a couple of times before, several wellness retreats, you name it. And finally, I sit down with my therapist, one session. She's amazing. She said to me, "Have you ever been diagnosed with ADHD?" Well, all of my friends or anyone who's been around me for very long probably was like, yeah, because I blah, 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 blah. That's my nervous, you know, the introverted extrovert thing. But my brain is busy like that all the time, and a teeny percent of what's going on actually comes out. So I'm not ashamed to say I did go to the doctor. I got a very small dose of Adderall, which I take first thing in the morning. It gets me up. And then I realize on days when I haven't taken it, oh my gosh, it's hard to move. And so here I am, there's this new adventure. I'm trying so hard to like capture it and also not miss the point of why I'm here. And that's something I have to consider. It's like the way my brain moves. So as I figure out how to navigate this, again, I'll share that. But I did read a book, recommend it to anybody and everybody, whether you have ADHD or not. You guarantee you know somebody who does, you work with somebody who does, or you have a child who does. But either way, understanding the power of the divergent mind, if you can like bring them to focus with you and get the point, it's like, you know, we're brilliant. There's nothing wrong. And the book is called Your Brain's Not Broken. I'll leave a link because seriously, I convinced a few other people to read this right away, and every one of them said, oh my gosh, this is like self-biography. Like it just felt like an autobiography of how the brain is working, and it does have some tips on how to handle it. And I realized from that book that I had been constantly doing the easy tasks that distract me from doing the hard tasks. And I'm using that as an excuse to like, well, I can't possibly do this until this is done. You know, there's too much clutter in this kitchen for me to actually, you know, go and focus on my mental health. So then, you know, you clean the kitchen and now you're exhausted and you don't do anything. So yeah, great book recommendation, highly recommend. And this is me, look, this is distracted while I have to get ready for work still. Doing great day one, right? All right, I finally got ready for work. I just threw on a shirt, jeans, I got trainers on. I was going to wear cute shoes, but like my bone here is hurting and I don't know what I've done. It feels really bruised. So that's it. I got like a blazer, faux leather Zara, really nice Louis scarf. It's from the men's section. I like their stuff better for some reason. My shirt, that's me today. I'm in my feelings, and obviously my name tag for work. And then this amazing little pin that I picked up from the Human Rights Campaign, who I support wholeheartedly. Equality Utah, trying to make things better here for every human being. That's where my heart lies. So off to work later. In the car, heading in, grab my McDonald's. I get the $3 bundle. That's a double cheeseburger, small fries, drink my own drink. And I do that way too often, but yep, heading to work. Well, here we go. Day one, and I'm going to bed by myself. I've thrown a blanket on and trying to make it feel homey. Bed's really hard, so hopefully I can sleep. But I guess I made it through day one, and
tomorrow I have a whole lot of things I need to get done to get on with this. So signing out for now, and I will check in again.